What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Friday slash 510, man. I know y'all ain't seen me drop a video in a couple years, man, but I'm back at it, man. I'm back at it. I'm back in here for good, you know what I'm saying? Gotta drop the content. We want to make it anywhere, man. But today, after 78 hours of playing Wukong, I have achieved the monkey stance, y'all. I'm just here to tell y'all the pros and the cons and the challenges made along the way, and if it's worth it. At 4 playthroughs for you, it's worth it. Because I know a lot of people want to know if the Monkey King stance is even worth it. So let's get into the video, y'all, man. Y'all enjoy, kick back, relax. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
She told me that her pussy tight, I fit my Johnny in it. That bitch, then I'm dipping. Yeah, I'm really pimping. I'm a Kobe Bryant. Use a Scotty I got my.
Alright, as far as the pros, we're going to jump right in. The pros, this is going to sound kind of crazy. It's not too many pros to this, man. You don't like get an extra health bar. You don't get you don't get posture. You don't really get anything. Only pros I can really say about it is the moveset is super fucking cool, man. It feels extremely rewarding. You get the slam attack, and I believe you get like 60 seconds of the actual moveset. And then also you get an additional voice line when activating, which I think is pretty cool. In my opinion, if you think that's worth it, go through the 4 playthroughs, knock that shit out, and yeah, man, get your extra voice line. Other than that, though, those are the only pros or differences that I found out of the entire gameplay that was really worth it to get in this stance, in all honesty. Now let's jump in the cons. I promise y'all, I do not hate this game. I promise. I'll say it again. I do not hate this game, bro. I love this game. I played this game 4 different fucking times. All right. But the cons, in my opinion, completely outweigh the pros. For one, it takes 4 playthroughs to get this. It takes 4 playthroughs. And within those 4 playthroughs, you're literally rushing to the finish. You're not trying to enjoy the game. In all honesty, I just wasn't anymore after the second playthrough. You don't really get anything really spectacular after that. You kind of get the relics that you need and that you don't need. But back to the stance. By the time you do get this stance, the enemies are so strong. The damage you do doesn't really, you don't really feel the strength or the might behind the stance like you would if it was in a new game plus, or even if you could get it in a new game. And in my opinion, there still is physically superior weapons than the Jigubang. I think that's how you say it. It is. And I even found with, I mean, that's how I beat the last boss in New Game Plus 3. I did not use the Jigubang. It just did not do enough damage. It just would not. It would have been a 20-minute fight if I used this weapon. Also, I mean, you can only use the Jigubang in this stance. I feel like that's very like I feel like they're really holding you back from the variety. I feel like if you could use other weapons and extend the other weapons, man, that shit would have been so much more worth it. I swear. You must have the Golden Fang armor set to even use it. I just really felt like a lot of restrictions were met with this. It really lacked the variety that came with going through 4 playthroughs to get this stance. It kind of, I want to say kind of, it did irritate the hell out of me. But it definitely would have been worth it in my opinion. Not only if you could use different weapons, different armor sets, but if you could also use a relic that you even have and you've obtained to use with your clones. And you can't even use the special heavy attack with 4 bars with your clones with that moveset. It's just so many restrictions on the moveset. It's like you go through 4 playthroughs to feel like a god, and you're not. You're still just a damn monkey. In all honesty, is it a challenge? Not really. Not really at all. After you get through your first playthrough, you realize you were just a monkey all along. Not some Wukong or this title they put behind it until the end of the game. In New Game Plus, you feel like more lore accurate Wukong. For freezing a bunch of enemies in place to getting the relic where your clones mimic your heavy attack, and it makes you feel like a god. It makes you feel like some Wukong, and then that gives you the motivation to go through the whole extra playthrough so you can have the monkey dance to do with them. But that's not the case. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a huge jump from New Game Plus to New Game Plus Plus. Enemies did get stronger. I died a few more times. It still felt the same until we hit the final boss of the game. Mind you, I was at level 300, and when I tell you this boss almost broke me, I mean literally. I beat this boss 3 times prior. You walk in thinking it's gonna be a cakewalk, you're surprised. It's the exact opposite. I fought this boss 10 hours straight. I found the best strategy to use would be to use Spellbinder build to do the fight because it gets extremely difficult in the second phase. All of his cutscene attacks delete your health bar, all of them. Some even feel undodgeable at times, like this one. And he has an excruciating amount of health. It's crazy, and he does massive damage each hit. In your other 2 playthroughs, you'll notice his attacks are a lot more forgiving, but you really cannot make a mistake. They do too much damage and they stun lock you. The Bull King Armor's poise can't save you in this fight, and that's very unfortunate, but
That's so situational.
yeah, man, you'll realize it's a fucking skill issue, and you gotta get good, man. You gotta get good, you gotta beat them. They really make you earn the stance. Like this third time through the game, this last boss fight, they make you earn this damn stance, y'all. I promise you. It's not for the weak. This is the build that I used to beat the Broken Shell in New Game Plus 3. This is an easier boss fight with this build. Without it, the boss fight will last 20 minutes, I promise. With it, 5 to 10 at best. And to answer you all's question, is it worth it? To answer you all's question, in my opinion, no. And not because it's a bad game. Just by the 4th playthrough, in 6 chapters, you've explored everything more than once, and you've seen it all there is to see. The game feels stale now. It was fun while it lasted, though. Great game. Can't wait till the DLC. Apparently, it's supposed to be 6 more chapters. They're supposed to have 12 chapters whenever they made the game. Like I said, they ran out of budget, but we gave them a ton of money. So, good news. We should be getting more game. If we do, great. If we don't, hey, it's what it is. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I'm back. It's been a long time. I don't know what took me so long to just hop on here and talk again, bro, but it took a long time, man. I have a lot more content coming soon. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I love all y'all. I love all who support me. And y'all have a great day, man. Friday/510, whatever y'all want to call me. I'm out, baby.